Now, last you heard of us, we said, we're back, and then disappeared for about 4 years. Not our best move.
Well, in our defense, at the time, we thought we were going to be
We
back.
really, really did. Here's the thing. I moved to Connecticut, and Zach became less interested in being a public figure.
Public figure is a strong word for what we were, but yeah, I didn't really care to be on camera anymore, which is why I'm just a disembodied voice in the background now.
Yeah.
This is where I feel most secure.
So we just shut down the channel for a long time. Uh, but I am obsessed with people knowing who I am like a freak, and I want to be doing Fire at Will still. And Zach's like,
And I
oh.
decided that I had a face for radio.
So our first or our first video back here is going to be MegaMek, because we can't do in-person stuff anymore. Because he's in a different state across the country, but we are still buddies, and we still love BattleTech.
This is true.
Uh,
But yeah, so we uh we actually had been filming for or recording rather for about 2.5 hours with a much more grandiose game that started going very badly for us, and we got frustrated, so we had lunch. Will might make a blooper reel of that at one point. um but yeah, so now we are just gonna kick the shit out of some bots
yeah, we are way
for a little bit.
way overpowered compared to them because we're kind of grumpy about having our asses kicked in the previous recording. But to be fair to us, our concentration was on like talking rather than tactical maneuvering, and we sort of didn't realize it till I was like surrounded by the fucking princess bot, and was like, okay, well, that's just
And
doom.
it's like, oh, we're just hanging out here. We're not actually like engaging with this game.
Yeah. So anyway,
So we decided to play a game where we could just hang out and chat. And yeah,
you do need to finish your initiative report, though. There you go.
don't tell me what to do.
My bad. The anarchism runs deep in us.
I saw this meme that was like anarchist in the streets, sub in the sheets. And I was like, oh, that's me.
Yeah, we haven't talked about dicks enough on this stream. The previous stream just started with dick talk and how we're going to
Yeah,
increase the amount of gay.
yes. So,
So I guess back to the dicks.
oh, we're back to the dicks.
Yeah, dicks immediately.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty gay around here now, which I consider a good thing.
My apologies for being heterosexual. My
How
apologies for
could you?
being 90% heterosexual. I'll let people
There
ponder
you
that
go.
for a moment. What? No, not the mini
I feel
map.
like, huh?
It believes that the the report is the mini map, so I'm gonna have to adjust things.
Yeah, also the first recording had like most of it without us being able to show you the roles. So it was a learning experience.
It sure was.
And yeah, we outnumber them battle value wise. closer to 3 to 1.
All right, I've got the report up. It should
All right.
act appropriately now,
Yep.
unlike
And we're going
us.
first. I mean,
Okay.
just touching on your 90% gay comment, I feel like most people are probably not a strict 0 or 7 on the
The old Kinsey.
now, yeah, the now somewhat, I don't think defunct, out of date Kinsey scale.
Yeah. Well, the way I've described it to people is I feel like I'm like non-Euclidean straight. Where I appear straight when you're just looking at me, but on a long enough time frame, I'd probably take a dick. Like if I was an
Being
immortal,
immortal.
yeah, if I was immortal,
Yeah.
like a vampire, I'm gonna get bored and be like, let me try out some dick. I just can't
Yeah. No,
imagine a
I mean, that's,
scenario where that's not the case.
yeah. And I think that, like, my thing is that, like, I'm not sexually repulsed by women. Like, if for whatever reason my husband wanted to have a threesome with a chick, I could be about it. I just don't want anything to do with her vagina.
Gotcha.
Ass, fine. Boobs, fine.
Yeah, boobs are pretty
No
fun.
shaved hair. There. That'll alienate some people right off the bat. All right.
Sorry, I'm still attempting to deal with OBS a little bit. Um,
Okay. Should I keep alienating our audience?
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't. Always an alienated
Well, yeah.
audience.
So let's talk a little bit about this in terms of what units we're bringing. So I have a very Jade Falcon flavored force. All of our mechs on our side of the board are 2 3s because again, we just want to shoot fish in a barrel for a little while we get to grips with everything. I've got a Hero Falcon A. We're also playing Ill Clan era because I like the shiny new toys.
Yeah, I was scared of the
Will is
shiny new
intimidated by
toys.
them.
Yeah, I don't know how to use all the new weapons and stuff. I'm a '90s, early 2000s guy, so I'm
Yeah,
dealing.
that's where Will and I do sort of butt heads because Will is used to more classic battle tech, and I have no desire to play in a time period without double heat sinks.
Uh, yeah. Well, I'm coming in with a Hatchet Man 6D. I believe it's got a rotary AC 5 on it, which is about as advanced as I really like to get. Um, it just automatically switched to my Crusader on the thing, so it's got two MRM 30s, which it's this weird thing where I want to like MRMs and I want to like the Crusader, so I keep trying them despite all previous experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's fair. So I don't know if you want to bring up if you want to view my Hero Falcon and sort of give them a
I don't know that I
like quick
can.
overview of it.
Yeah, it doesn't allow me to click on. Oh, well, I guess it did that. I
You
could.
should be able to like right click it and view something. Yeah. If you
Sure. Okay, yeah.
right click the unit,
What the hell is a TSEMP cannon?
is that that's the Gear Falcon that you're looking at
Okay.
then? It's a mech taser, kind of.
I've never heard of this nonsense in my life.
Here, let's. So,
It's new and I'm scared.
tight stream electromagnetic pulse cannon, a direct energy weapon created by the Republic of the Sphere. It's based on the battle mech taser, but doesn't require cabling and capacitors.
I don't know, it just sounds like nonsense.
It is.
does 10 heat and 0 damage?
Yeah, I've never used it before because I never wanted to look up the rules for how it worked. But now that MegaMek will just do my job for me,
Yeah.
uh,
See, this other mech, this Hero Falcon, that's got normal stuff. Even the AP Gauss, I at least understand what a Gauss is.
yeah,
Is AP armor piercing? Or ass penetrating?
anti-personnel.
Oh, two
Yeah,
wrong guesses.
it's basically a machine gun, uh, but instead of the, I think it still explodes.
The Grand
Yeah, it's
Summoner you've got.
yeah,
What is this? The Jade Phoenix itself. See, those are
yep,
all normal weapons. AC-20s and medium pulses.
yeah. It's the A variant, so it doesn't have like the Hag 30, but it does have six improved jump jets,
Yeah,
which is basically the reason that I took it.
my stuff's all pretty normal. I'm coming in with the Hatchet Man with the rotary AC-5, a Crusader with an MRM-30 loadout, um, Corsair, Gauss rifle, some large lasers. I love it. And a Shadowhawk with a snub-nosed PPC as the most advanced piece of equipment on it. So I don't want to say old school because a lot of that is 3067 era mechs, but not exactly new school.
Well, considering that, um, when did the FedCom Civil War source book come out?
I don't know.
2002. So I was 9.
Fuck you. Were you seriously 9? Oh,
Yep. In 2002, I was 9.
I was 20. I will succumb to the ravages of age on this recording.
Good. It's good to have goals, Will.
What have you done to me?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're jumping. Let's go. Oh, it's my turn to fire. I don't think I got anything in range. Gonna skip
I don't.
firing for the Hatchet Man. Um, skip firing.
I want to
Technically,
see your hatchet man get into melee with the charger.
yes, I agree with
Oh, we could
this.
have given him the Ill Clan era charger because I think it's funny.
All right, I'm not gonna bother showing the reports on things where nothing happened. We won initiative. That's nice.
Yeah,
I dig, baby. It's my move. I want to move the Corsair first, actually, because he's my heaviest. I like to have my lighter guys move last so I can maneuver easier.
yeah.
6. Alright. Driving forward with the Corsair.
I will follow your lead.
So, yeah, we disappeared for a while. I don't want to say, like, we're back, because that didn't go well last time. But I have recorded a
We
bunch of
might be back.
I have recorded a bunch of videos that are not BattleTech related, which I know will put some people off. But a buddy of mine and I have been doing EDF streams, which is Earth Defense Force, and we get to blow up entire cities and mechs and fight giant alien bugs and riff on things. And he's a really funny dude. He was actually in one of our videos, lounging on the couch in the background that we shot. Um, his name's Bryant. He's very funny. So I'm going to be doing. He's editing like highlight reels of those games. So we're going to upload those, and hopefully someone will enjoy that. Um, what else have I done? I've been doing Fist of the North Star fitness boxing. I'm going to upload some of those. It's pretty fun. You can see some of my boxing skills there. Um, in the last video, that same guy Bryant was on the phone heckling me while I did Fist of the North Star fitness boxing. That was pretty fun. So if you ever wanted to see someone be Mystery Science theatered while they're trying to exercise. But I do intend to do more BattleTech stuff. The crew up here that I've got for BattleTech, they're very cool people. Um, but I don't have anyone that I'm just like, oh, I should be on camera with them. Like, there's just no one. Like, I don't know them that well yet. You know what I mean? Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, we decided to do this after what? I feel like it was a couple of years after we met.
Yeah. Well, I've only been up here a year, so
Yeah. Well, time is weird. I have no conception of it. But
wibbly
hey,
wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
uh, in case that old video never gets put up where we say that, or put back up where we're still back, I quit drinking and I'm now on a mental health medication so I can function in a world that uh, I didn't realize that I needed.
Yeah.
And after years of being on that medication, I'm like, oh, is this how other people feel all the time? Because that's fucking insane.
You know, I think since our last video, I got back surgery to repair that, which is why I'm able to exercise again. And I also got the transcranial magnetic stimulation for my deep, deep mental illness. So we've had a lot of mental health improvements since then. Although I'm not good, but I'm better than I
Hey,
was.
one step at a time, right?
Yeah, I'm employed again, so that's good. It's very marginal employment. I'm a couple hours a month, but you know,
Hey, sometimes all you can hope for is better than you were.
yeah. But I like it. I've moved up to Connecticut. I really like it up here. I miss friends and family, but other than that, it's really nice. Kind of happy to be out of Florida.
Everyone's happy to be out of Florida.
All the people up here are like, "Oh, how would you move away from there?" And I'm just like, "You've clearly never lived there. It's like beyond like all the horrible stuff that goes on there. It's very hot. It's just very hot. Very unpleasantly so. It's just too much for me." And everyone says like, "Oh, it's too cold up where you are," and I'm like, maybe it's because I've never experienced it before, but it's really nice. I really enjoy it so far. Nothing in range of my Crusader, so he doesn't get to do anything. I'm not sure. Why everyone's X'd out from my Corsair? Oh, there's too many.
Line of sight.
Yeah. Boo. Shadowhawk have any shots? One. Yeah, we can take a shot or two with that. Um, I am gonna be re-uploading the videos, the previous ones that have been set to private for a while. So if any of y'all want to be nostalgic for something that only a few people saw, you know, those will be uploaded and that'll be nice.
All right, so it looks like their Viper missed. Or Viper got a glancing blow on the Hatchet Man. Regent missed the Grand Summoner. The Enforcer missed the Gear Falcon. The MegaMek got a glancing blow on your Shadowhawk. The Hero Falcon got a glancing blow on the Enforcer and destroyed the Searchlight. Take that.
It's the important stuff.
Um, the Gear Falcon
Oh shit.
um, is shut down because of the T-SEM cannon.
Well, the enforcer shut down because of your cannon.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh man. All right.
The Grand Summoner hit the Regent Prime with 11 damage to the center torso and knocked out the Searchlight. And the Jade Falcon, or the Jade Phoenix, rather, uh,
Critical hit on head. Rough.
yeah. So
Did none of my guys fire?
your Hatchet Man shot at the Viper, but missed with everything.
Jesus Christ. Shadowhawk missed. Yeah, I missed a bunch of crap, so yay. Alright, did I take any heat? Nope. No heat for me, just a little bit for the Jaeger mech and the Enforcer, because I gave them the worst mechs I could think of because I was angry about the last game. I am powered by Petty.
That's the spirit.
We lost initiative again. I blame you.
Probably, probably correct.
I'm probably gonna make this the first video back because it's BattleTech related at least, and we were formerly an entirely BattleTech channel. You know what I mean? So it seems like that would
Yeah.
be it'd be weird to just drop EDF videos out of nowhere.
And at least we get around to explaining that in the first 20 or 30 minutes of this.
Yeah. Um,
It's your turn to move, sir.
I'm working on it.
Okay. I'm just rushing you. It's like always my favorite thing about Battletech map sheets, even in this, is that there ends up being a giant no man's land. Where it's like, okay, who's going across?
Okay, so it looks like after we've moved, they get you get like the indicator around the mech that moved goes from red to gray. Do you see what I mean? There's that little arrow that shows your direction.
I see it as the name of the mech goes from blue to grayed out,
Okay, that does appear to be the
but
case too. I screwed that up. I'm gonna move my Crusader. Yeah,
okay, no, I see what you're talking about. I wasn't zoomed in enough on the map to see it. It all looked gray.
gotcha. See, I don't want to go there. That's level 2, that's level 1. That seems dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I think figuring that out, because that allows me to know which of the enemy mechs have moved also, and that was making tactical decisions hard enough in the last attempt that I just didn't want to even try. You gonna see the new Toxic Avenger?
What's that?
It's a horror movie with Peter Dinklage. It's a remake of an old '80s horror film, The Toxic Avenger by Troma Studios.
Uh, we should definitely watch that. So I saw The Prestige for the first time yesterday,
That's the Christian
the
Bale
Nolan
one.
film. Yeah.
I liked it.
Um, so it was funny because like here's spoilers for two films, one that came out almost 20 years ago and another one that is more recent. But right after he gets the Tesla machine and he finds out that it's cloning,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is just Infinity Pool. He's going to Infinity Pools this.
I like that you can in English you can turn nouns into verbs and people will still get it.
Yeah,
I liked Infinity Pool a lot.
I think was one of the best movies that I've seen in a minute.
The cinematography is so gorgeous in it.
Oh yeah.
And Mia Goth does such a good job as an unhinged lunatic in everything she's ever in. She's incredible.
Oh yeah.
They went last with the Viper. That's annoying.
Yep. But I brought the Gear Falcon over there to help. I'm gonna shut one of them down, hopefully.
Yeah. Which one did you shut down
Now I just need
before?
to the Enforcer.
He's about to have a rough time. Looks like you might triple team him.
Oh, how silly would that be? Well, I'm doing it.
What are we doing?
That.
All right, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Heard that before. All right. So, probably a pretty good shot at those. So, yeah, I need sixes. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm gonna get some heat on that one, baby. Um, it's just so much easier to shoot this guy. Oh, he's gonna have a terrible day. Wow, the MRMs still need a 10 to hit. MRMs are terrible. I don't know why I keep hoping they're good.
All right.
I wish MRMs weren't fucking terrible. Cool,
That's
gonna
fair.
overheat with my Crusader a little bit because of those stupid fucking MRMs that are gonna miss. And they're just gonna miss. I don't know why I'm even shooting them. I want to like them, Zach.
I know you do.
Jeez. And for my final trick, the Shadowhawk. Are you unloading all your guys into that Enforcer?
Um, there's two over there.
Oh shit, we can do aimed shots. I forgot. I don't think I'm gonna aim. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna aim. Jeez. I think I'm gonna try to blow off a leg.
On who?
That Enforcer.
Oh, I was just going to put everything into its center torso.
Well, I'm putting everything into his poor leg.
Okay.
Because, like, what if he doesn't explode from the center torso hits? What if if he does, like, I want to knock him down, you know?
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I, weird story. Um, Jen my girlfriend got me a DVD of a Chumbawamba performance, mailed to us from the UK. I like Chumbawamba because they have a couple really great songs like "The Day the Nazi Died" and "Enough Is Enough." Um, but one of the guys in the band just mails it to you from his house. Like it's really weird. It's just mailed to us. Like he sends them out himself from his house. It's fucking weird. So I have a Chumbawamba DVD.
As you should.
Yeah, I like them. They're a bunch of cool anarchists.
Never would have guessed.
Really?
That was a joke.
Okay. Couldn't tell. All right. Set the report above. I'm getting good at this.
All right. Viper misses. The Regent hits the Shadowhawk, 10 damage to the left torso. Everything else misses. The Clint misses. MegaMek misses. Charger gets a lancing blow.
No damage behind cover.
Um, the Whitworth.
Check for accidental fires. Hatchet Man made some hits.
Uh, yeah. Corsair made some hits. The uh, Hero Falcon did some damage to the Jaeger mech.
Some internal.
Yeah. Hero Falcon did 5 damage on a glancing blow to the Viper.
Shadowhawk did some
Um,
work.
yeah, the Thor and the Jade Phoenix just absolutely destroyed the Enforcer.
Yeah, that looks bad.
Got a little bit of heat on my guys, but nothing too crazy.
Some heat on my worthless Crusader.
Shadowhawk has also taken some heat.
And we lost
And then
initiative
we
again.
lost the energy.
Amazing.
As is our custom.
I'm gonna have to start putting you on a different team. Geez, look at the crater that used to be that enforcer. Oh no. That is rough.
Yeah, that's pretty dead.
Alright, just push my Corsair forward a little bit. I like the way this game's going a lot better. You know, considering we
Well,
outgunned them and
yeah, this isn't really a test of anything.
other game was a test of
I
my
mean, I'm sure we could still
patience.
fuck it up, but
Yeah. Oh, the Viper went hull down. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have the Crusader push forward. I'm gonna see if I can't get behind this guy.
Do it.
All right, so I can get a good bit behind the Charger. It's not a full rear arc, I don't think, but we've got the specialized rule that allows side arc to give a chance for back shots. It's something I've been really wanting to play with a whole lot more. Um, Even in what's it called? Doing it on tabletop and not having the MegaMek auto calculate stuff. All it is a replacement location chart, so it doesn't add any complexity to the game. So it's one I really wanted to try out, even on tabletop. Just got to find people willing to give it a go. It makes maneuvering for back shots a lot more valuable. For me, that feels like you increase chances for well, you increase incentive for tactical maneuvering, and I always think that's a bonus for a game like this. Okay, can the Hatchet Man make it to the? Yeah, Hatchet Man can make it to the Charger. Time to throw down. I know I probably should have run behind the Viper, but that is not what we want to do. We want to throw
Well,
hands
yeah,
and axes with the Charger. It wasn't the right tactical move, but it's definitely the move I did.
do what's in your heart, Will.
Cholesterol?
Something like that.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I do feel like I need to get in there and support your homie. So he's still got the Clint to move.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. This might be a mistake, but we're doing it anyways.
What happened there? Oh, Viper succeeded on getting up. Got it. Yeah. Alright, I think, yeah. Just make sure I don't use my hatchet arm. Should be easy enough. Fire. Fire. Fire and fire. Yeah, we're just going to go all in. Yeah, I think I'm going to not even try to get the back shots on that Charger because he's a harder hit. And I'm already having enough difficulty with these fucking MRMs. Oh, okay. We're overheating it even more. Yeah, we're doing it. What a worthless fucking
Oh,
weapon.
the Thor doesn't have a shot on anything because of
Yeah, I'm having the same problem with my Corsair.
rain.
And actually, the Shadowhawk, too. Yeah, I got nothing. Well, the Torso Twist gives me access to the Viper and the Charger.
All right, I'm done. I'm trying to jam or shut down the Viper.
All right. Viper hits my Crusader. Yeah, fuck my Crusader.
Oh, Hero Falcon takes a crit on the torso from the Regent and takes some more damage from the Clint. And I am prone in the Hero Falcon.
You see, you're prone?
That's yeah. No, they lit me up after
Oh,
they
yeah.
torso twisted.
Yeah, I guess they did. Charger missed my Hatchet Man a bunch of times. Got a couple hits. Hatchet Man gets some good stuff going. Bunch of ER medium laser misses though. Hero Falcon gets a critical hit on the left leg hip on the MegaMek.
Yeah, critical hit on the hip,
And
left
foot,
torso, right torso, the foot.
left arm. You got a crit with a flamer.
Yeah. The T-Semp cannon is gave an interference effect on the Viper, so we'll get to see what that does.
At least my MRM's hit. 5, 10, 15, 16, 18 damage with one. 5, 10, 18 damage with the other. So I'm less better now. Section destroyed left torso on the MegaMek. Oop, Charger
Yeah.
falls. Your Hero Falcon fell.
Yep.
All right, Hatchet Man. Um, what? Hold on a second.
Did you fire a weapon on the hatchet arm?
I didn't think so. No, the hatchet's in the right arm. All my weapons are in the left, except for the rotary, which is in a right torso. It's asking me to punch or kick.
I think
Oh, hatchet.
punch.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Don't aim. Hatchet.
All right.
Left leg at the Crusader. Miss. Critical hit on the upper leg from the hatchet. All right, yeah. I got it in the right
Nice.
leg.
Very nice.
It is a nice. I bet
All right.
my. Okay. Boom.
Did we name the enemy princess, or was that just randomly? done the last time we played.
Oh, that is the default name for the bot.
Okay.
We lost initiative again. Unbelievable. I mean, entirely believable because you're on my team.
Inconceivable.
I feel like the Viper Charger situation's pretty well in hand. So I'm going to move the
Yeah.
Corsair in towards. I don't actually think I'll be able to get much. Maybe I can. Nope.
And that region is almost off the field.
Is he retreating?
I don't know. I mean, it's a long range mech. So, like, he's probably just going to be. It's got, you know, at least how many lasers is that? Yeah, it's got a large pulse laser. Oh, hold on.
I might have a
It's
shot at
got
him with
three
my
large
Corsair.
lasers and an LBX 20. So,
I tried to move my Corsair where he could get a shot at him. I don't like that.
but
I might be hearing some water noise, and we already had a big issue with our pipes. So, gonna have to take a look and see if we're dripping again. That'll piss me off.
yeah.
Hey, Bryant, I'm on recording with Zach right now. What's up? We're not actually streaming it. We tried to stream earlier, but didn't go well. It just the VPN that I used would not allow me to stream. It kept making the connection unstable, and we can't play MegaMek without the VPN. Oh yeah, cool. Uh, I think he might be able to hear you because I've got you close to the
What's up,
microphone.
Brian?
He said, "What's up?" Yeah,
Oh, well, thank you.
yeah. Well, he's a better painter than I am, so yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'll just play around with it and let's see what you show. You just want it a little bigger than the other one, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay.
don't block the column that the
Okay.
moves move up on.
Gotcha. Put your little screen over the homeboy's face. I thought that was reasonable.
All right, man.
Alright, buddy. Bye.
Bye. All right, and
All right.
recorded all that
Yeah,
for no good reason.
I'll probably just make a timestamp to remove that.
Um, I mean, honestly, I don't think that's been a whole lot less entertaining than me in general in this stream. I've
Yeah,
lost my energy a little bit after the first one.
it's all good. But as a favor, well, I just think it makes sense too.
Yeah. The Whitworth has moved, so I'll just move in behind him.
Yeah, the only thing that can't move is, or has yet to move is that hunchback. So
Wait, did he fucking charge?
I don't know.
Oh no, he just had a fall because of his damaged legs.
Yep.
Alright, Hatchet Man done firing. Crusader. Where is my Crusader? There he is. Boom. Fucking MRMs. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Still a better chance to hit than the other ones. But I'm going to save my heat a little bit. Yeah, I can potentially hit that, was it the Regent with my Gauss rifles, so I'm going to go for that.
Cool. I have a feeling that the Hero Falcon might not survive this.
Mm,
So I'm gonna just,
yeah, you are kind of surrounded.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna unload everything and fuck the consequences.
The Battletech way.
All right. Um, well, everything near the Hero Falcon is having a bad time.
Why did you.
So the Viper missed everything, which is fine because it was against my back arc. The Regent missed everything. The Clint hit the Hero Falcon. The Hunchback hit the Hero Falcon.
Oh no, Worcestershire took some damage.
Yes, yes, Worcestershire did take damage.
Destroyed by engine destruction. Now I turned on. Oh shit! You have a cascading engine. We have full blown engine explosion.
Yep.
Holy shit! Yes.
So that would be why everyone else around him took as much damage as they did.
I'm not gonna lie. That was best case scenario for my brain. Jeez, look at that.
Hunchback took 27 damage. MegaMek took 27. The Clint took 27. Charger
Brutal.
missed everything. Whitworth missed everything.
Hatchet Man did pretty good with his rotary.
Yeah. So uh crit the SRMs on the Hunchback explodes for 180 damage.
Jesus.
The pilot did eject safely.
This rules. Hey, I hit the Regent.
Yeah, and got crits on two heat sinks and an LRM 10.
Oh, your Hero Falcon did some put some more work into that Jaeger mech. Ammo explosion.
Again.
Jeez. Pilot has blacked out during that. Pilot death. Ammo explosion damages nearby units. Oh, by the way, I turned that on as well.
So yeah, all four of those mechs in that little circle are uh dead.
There's two more ammo explosions that I'm seeing. Three more ammo explosions. Unreal.
I'm pretty sure that my auto eject was turned off.
Like a good clanner.
Oh wait, no.
This pile of doom over here.
Yeah, I think he survived, but at what cost?
Oh, they're all craters now. Jesus Christ. This is amazing. I guess the Shadowhawk's gonna try to kick this guy.
I feel like the Gear Falcon is getting punched in the back. But he missed on that too, so these poor bastards.
I critted the guy's foot and his lower leg with my kick. That was the best round of MegaMek I've ever been involved with. Uh, I am entirely re-energized. That was
Yeah,
amazing.
it's pretty fucking good.
That was fucking great, man. Oh, there's just four craters.
Yep. Uh,
I assume your guys' last words were worth it.
We still lost initiative.
Oh man, that was incredible, and that's why we turned that stuff on.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely feel like the right side of the board is pretty taken care of.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the Jade Phoenix to go chase down the Regent.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue the Corsair's push into him.
In between the Corsair, the Shadowhawk, and the
What an amazing end to that round. So many ammo explosions and an was it four ammo explosions, maybe five, and an engine explosion?
it was the engine explosion and at least two ammo explosions were what I was seeing.
Wait, did the Whitworth not move?
Doesn't look like it.
Wow. I'm gonna just have my Shadowhawk not move then.
Why not?
Because I plan to punch him in the back. Oh, okay. I think I can get to his back with my, yeah. Moved into his, back with my hunch.
Nice.
I'll just, three, four, yeah.
That Viper is always quicker than I think.
Where did it go? Oh,
Behind the
geez.
Gear Falcon again.
Don't care for that. He's really hard to hit, too. Like, I was gonna shoot at him, but he's at a +6. Yeah. Wish I had a shot. My Corsair. You know what? I'm gonna try and shoot the hex and set some fires. That sounds fun. Yeah, my plan is to double punch that Whitworth in the back. I mean, the Viper situation could have gone worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to pull that report up to the front. Alright. It's just a little bit of a critical hit.
And that charger is not looking healthy.
The Hatchet Man, rear torso from my medium laser. Then critical hit on the LRM-20. 3 of them. Yikes. Rotary, limb blown off, right arm, heat sink, critical hits. Jeez. It really did its work. I'm excited that it looks like the Charger is still going to be alive. No?
Yeah.
No! Your Ultra AC did the job. Oh, to the head! Oh,
Oh, was it a headshot?
using left
Oh
side table.
yeah.
Oh, man. AC 20 Ultra to the head. Oh, no.
Hell yeah. But the auto eject system was engaged. It ejects safely.
Yeah, that's weird, right? Looks like I took out the Whitworth, but there's an ammo explosion that could take out my
It looks like
Shadowhawk.
you're fine. You took 3 damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I was definitely hoping to put the hatchet to wait, it just skipped physical attacks for me?
You didn't have any targets.
I could have chopped at those dying bodies.
Well, I got punched in the back. Still lost initiative.
Incredible. Finish report. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry.
I guess I'll move Corsair first again. Seems to be the best option as I close in on this guy. Wonder how fast that Viper is. View Viper. Oh, it's a 464. Sort of seems faster than that. I'll go Shadowhawk next. We're just going to keep pushing in on this guy.
I don't know where the Thor should go. Probably up to where the
Can you get to the level 3 hex 1420?
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna send him up because the Regent is more fresh.
Mm.
I think these three can take care of the Viper.
Oh, he can jump behind my hatchet man. And he can get pretty close to getting behind my Crusader because he's got the jump jets. That's why he seems so fast.
Well,
He didn't move. I can't say it's what I would have done. Maybe he's just resigned to his fate. Alright, I do not have an angle with my Crusaders, so we're going to skip firing there. God damn it. And I guess no angle for the Shadowhawk. Viper did some good work on my hatchet man. Regent gets
whiffed it.
absolutely nothing on my Corsair. Same thing with your Gear Falcon. Weapons fire. My hatchet man puts in some good work initially, but jams the autocannon.
Grand Summoner gets some hits on the Regent and the uh, Jade Phoenix. Um, does some work on the Regent Prime as well.
Ooh,
The pilot of the Regent Prime blacks out.
what hit him that caused that?
He took 40 plus damage, fell over, and blacked out.
He had to roll a 3 and rolled a 2. Oh, he is that is some bad luck.
Yeah, this guy's not having a good day.
I I'm gonna be honest. I feel a little bad for him on that one. That sucks.
And we still lose the initiative.
Yeah, why not? All right. Alright, maybe I can try to unjam. Unjam the rack. Yes. Yeah, can't just go around without a nice rack, you know?
Indeed. I'm just staying still with the Gear Falcon. If the Viper wants to run, I'm just going to send the Thor 2 down to deal with them.
I'm gonna go up a little bit of high ground with my Crusader. Oh, that poor Regent pilot. That's gonna be bad. Oh, I'm gonna death from above him with my shadow.
Good.
Because this is the time to do stupid things.
I will tell you that I thought of the same thing, but I'm out of range.
I'm pretty sure my Shadowhawk can make that. Alright, I'm looking DFA. There it is. I see the button. -3 difficulty to hit. So yeah. Yeah, 100% chance of death from aboving. I'm absolutely doing that. Alright, successfully unjammed my rack.
Nice.
Gonna go absolutely ham on this Viper. So I don't know what, like, we're probably gonna blow up this guy no matter how you look at it. But I want, how does it impact my death from above if we blow him up before it hits?
I mean, I won't fire at it. I want you to have your glory.
Yeah, we don't even know if he'll wake up, right? So
Yeah.
skip firing. Uh, Viper managed to get a critical hit on me.
Yeah. And then I shut him down.
Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be a bad time.
I don't even think he's going to make it. Because your Crusader got an engine hit on him.
I mean, he seems to be still up, just shut down. Direct
Look at
blow.
you.
Ooh, I got a left torso rear somehow.
Maybe he fell face down.
Oh, this is great. Wonderful.
The Gear Falcon is at 29 heat.
Oh, Jesus. My Crusader's at 13. It's not great. Alright, so death from above, success. That was worth it. We
Hey, we
finally.
got the initiative.
Hell yeah!
Now it's my turn to death from above the.
Oh, he woke up.
Oh, well, I'm going to DFA him again.
Um, it might push him out of the arena if you do that. I'm not against it.
I might fall out of the arena.
This is true. All right, Corsair moved. Do you want me to not shoot at him?
I don't care.
Okay. Was that a death from above I just saw?
Yeah. And actually, the Gear Falcon can also death from above, since firing any of his weapons would be foolish.
That's a good point. I'm just gonna turn to look at him. Yeah, I guess we can aim at the head. It's funny. Going absolutely bananas on him with all my weapons. Alright, let's check out this report. Regent hits my Shadowhawk. Yeah, he was still. That makes a lot of sense. Hatchet Man, aim shot at the head. Takes 5 to the head, yay! Critical to double heat sink. Got another shot to the head.
Yeah, you got both of them down before I even connected on DFAs with either of them.
Boo!
And your Shadowhawk is still standing after taking 40 plus damage.
Nice.
Oh, destroyed by a crit to the head
Oh, wow.
from the LRM 15.
Wow.
Philip is already dead, so no damage is dealt.
Poor Philip. Death from above deals no damage as target has been destroyed. Death from above deals no damage as the target has been destroyed. That doesn't seem right.
The Gear Falcon did fall, however, but the pilot is still conscious
Just a little embarrassed.
after being slightly cooked. And that's it.
Alright, success. My game appears to have frozen. I'm not going to record any of the values for stuff. It's done, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. So that's our attempt at recording some MegaMek. Went a little low energy in the middle, but really enthusiastic towards the end with the engine explosion. Oh, that was fun. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I wish they would have a like a visual representation role for each thing. Like I play GURPS on Foundry, and when you roll for something, you get to see the dice roll,
Yeah.
and that's nice. That would be fun.
Yeah, but then we would just get criticized for our videos only being rolling dice again. So,
I remember that. Fuck that guy.
whatever.
I've never taken criticism well. It's actually a running gag on the fitness thing that I did. I'm getting better at it though.
One day,
Yeah. So yeah,
you're gonna put on your tombstone. Finally admitted he could have done some things differently.
you you can't prove that. I won't.
Yeah, but who's gonna dispute it?
Damn it! You're gonna ruin my legacy.
Just gonna stick a post-it note on it every day. Uh, all right. Well, I should probably get some actual shit done around my house. So,
All right, homie. Good
yeah,
mecking with you.
absolutely.
Check you later, dude.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye from Fire at
Bye.
Will.
Bye.